Here outside Cafe Puhuri in Lauttasaari, Helsinki, and I've got Mineral here with me. Hi.
Hello, pleased to be here. Thank you so much for the invitation.
How did you start making music and DJing as well?
Wow, yeah, way back. So I'm 43 years old now, so I started actually first play the piano when I was 3 years old. So that's kind of the background. Did that for more than 10 years. But in 1996, I read a magazine where there was an article about how to create music using computers. So I was like, hey, is this possible? And I've been hooked since. So that was kind of a pivotal moment for me, you know, to find that article. And then after that, I started to produce, and I'm on that route still.
Oh, right. Yeah. And you do jungle and drum and bass?
Mostly, yeah. That's something I've really been into since, 1996 or something.
Yeah.
And but every now and then I do something else as well. I kind of like the variety, but jungle, drum and bass are the most common ones.
Yeah. You've had, many years that you've done music, and but now, after 30 years, you had a really big moment. Would you like to tell me about it more?
I think the cap tells.
Yes.
So I was just so honored to have a release on Metalheadz, which is like a dream come true, really.
Yeah.
I remember actually back in the 90s. Metalheadz was the label that got me into drum and bass, so it was kind of a circle coming to the end, or how do you say it? But so I released an EP on Metalheadz this autumn, which was really, really nice.
Congratulations!
Thank you so much. Yeah. It was a great thing to celebrate after so many years of practicing my skills, and suddenly to get such a recognition was awesome.
That's big. What is it about jungle and drum and bass that really gets to you?
I think it's the rhythm somehow, since it's like a breakbeat thing. Yeah. So that was the thing. Like when I first heard jungle and drum and bass, it was something different. So that was the uniqueness. Was something that I kind of like. I wanted to hear more. I wanted to understand how is this done and so forth. So I guess that's one thing. Also. I really like that there is a variety of different genres within jungle and drum and bass. So you can have like really mellow, melancholic, atmospheric, and then you can have like these really rough, techier tracks and stuff. So there's just so many options in between. I would say.
Yeah. Okay. And you've also DJ'd, done a lot of DJ gigs too.
Right. Yeah. So I'd say I'm kind of primarily a producer, but also a DJ, and I really enjoy doing that. So I think I got my first decks 2000 or something.
Okay. Yeah.
So, and I used to be more active into DJing in the beginning of the 2000, but also do some gigs every now and then. Still.
Yeah. What inspires you when you're making music?
Yeah, that's a good one. I think music has always been a way to express myself in ways that I probably gonna do by words or something else. So it's maybe kind of, as this is like the digging to the core, right? So it's something that is in my core, I would say, and being able to create sounds and atmospheres and, let's say, stories or journeys even. So that's kind of like the world I believe is in me. So music is a way to kind of express myself.
Okay.
That inspires me, I would say.
Okay.
And of course, I must say that when I hear that it resonates with someone who is listening to my music, that's of course like the best part. Because then you can kind of say like, hey, I actually made something that someone gets, something out of. So that's always great.
That's amazing. Yes.
Thanks to everyone listening to my music and supporting.
Yeah. What would you say is like one of the most memorable DJ gigs that you've done?
Yeah, I do. I must mention 2 gigs especially. A couple of years back, first John Mokes from Codename Records invited me to the UK to play a gig. That was amazing. That was my first gig abroad.
Wow, yeah.
And then a year after that, DJ Trace from Decipher label. First I got a release, an EP on Decipher, and then he invited me to play in the States actually. So those, I must say, were really great memories for myself.
Okay. Do you have any like DJ gigs coming up, or?
Yes, there is some invitations I've received, but we're still discussing about the day. But yes, there will be, and I will let you all know on my socials about it. So
yes. Okay.
Welcome to the gigs. Yeah.
What does creativity mean to you?
Yeah, that's what does creativity mean? I guess it comes down to, as I mentioned, like expressing myself. So listening to truly what you kind of feel and what sort of, let's say, what's in your heart in a way, I would say, and kind of finding your own ways to sort of communicate that, I believe. It might be music, art, whatever, dance, So I think being creative is believing in yourself and kind of what's important to you, what's unique to you, and then kind of going full throttle with it.
Could you, imagine your life without creativity?
Well, I would not like to. Because I think that creativity is very important to me. It's kind of like a counterbalance to these normal day-to-day routines you have. But I really couldn't. It's such an important piece of my life.
Is there anything else you'd like to, projects that are coming up or something?
Yeah, there are a few releases coming. Maybe on Tracy's other label, so 117.
Okay.
There is something coming up. I also got actually plenty of dubs at the moment, so I'm kind of trying to find good home base for those. A little different genres, but yeah, so a few releases on the pipeline, but then kind of a lot of kind of almost finished music. So I'm maybe going to finish that and then think like what would be the best home base.
Okay. Yeah. Where can people find you from social media?
Yeah, so I'm on Instagram, my account Ilkka Kurkela, and then also I'm on SoundCloud, so I think it's DJ, what's the V? Underscore mineral. So that's one place. Also, so old, I'm on Facebook. Mineral atmospheric drum and bass. So maybe those channels. Those are probably the most active ones I use.
Okay.
In music related.
Yeah, things. And where can people find your music from?
Well, I suppose I update the links to those socials, but. On different labels, Bandcamp, for example, Beatport, Juno.co.uk, download, I guess. Maybe if I kind of like straight up breakbeat, Bandcamp is one. So the Finnish drum and bass jungle label, so that's one that I've released quite a lot with. Well, Metalheadz. I mentioned Decipher also, and maybe a couple of more mentions. Omni Music, and big credits to Chris, who has trusted my music so much. So Omni Music, and then I mentioned Codename Records from the UK. So there are some of the labels that I've recently released, and some plans forthcoming as well. So
thank you so much for the interview, and good luck with everything that's coming up, the projects and And do you want to give a shout out to anybody or?
Yeah, thank you so much for inviting me, and also I must say big up for doing this
Thank you.
series. It's really great that you kind of raise talents and different creative people. I highly appreciate it. It's
Thank you.
great. Well, some shout outs maybe to family, of course, for supporting all the time, and then I mentioned those labels, so it's incredible that these label heads have released my music, so that's one thing. And well, basically everyone who has been so supportive towards my music, it's been so great to get the feedback and that people enjoy my music. So to the whole scene, I would say big ups. Yeah, it's incredible.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Yes.